Hello everyone, this is Ross with Market Traders Daily, and this is today's video analysis for July 2020. Today we're taking a look at the USDCHF, the US dollar versus the Swiss franc for today's trade analysis. Left-hand side of the screen is the USDCHF. Falling trend, downtrend, not too hard to see that. We had a little bit of a bump higher late last week as the market pushed back up to 94.55.65 area, the purple zone, close to the red trend line, and then turned right back around on Friday and went back down. We're continuing that pressure lower as we speak. 0.9385, 0.94, the orange shaded area. Market challenging that now. A breakdown of 385, 93.85 would look for 93.65, the green zone, and of course potentially a breakdown of the last low. We look for a new low down into 0.9320, 93.05. So still plenty of potential for this to continue to go down in the direction of trend, especially given the fact that the USD is in a falling trend as well. You can see that on the right hand side, dollar index falling, challenging the last low. You can see that 95.65, the blue shaded area. Challenged it the last time, bounced off and went back up. A breakdown of that low, 95.65. I think we're down into 95.40, 25, the green zone. A continuation of the downtrend and a new low. A continued pressure lower for the dollar means a continued pressure lower for the dollar franc, and that's what we're looking for. Opportunity in that direction. Let's take the dollar franc and zoom it in a little bit here. And as you can see, continues to pressure lower. I think the biggest point today is challenging this orange shaded area. We've seen it challenge this orange shaded area multiple times here on the dollar franc. We just put this blue circle here and see multiple 1, 2, 3, 4 times trying to get underneath it, turn right back around. If we stay under it this time, I think that's the end of the story, and we're going to go lower for the dollar franc. Let's take it down to the 4-hour time frame. Let's go just zoom it out like this. Again, here is the last couple of times challenging this orange shaded area. We did see the first attempt here, open and close, get underneath the orange zone, and go all the way to the green zone. I think that's kind of what I'm looking for today. Is the open and close a significant signal of a break rather than a test? And we talk about that in the live trade room pretty consistently. What we're looking for is a real deal break and not a false break. And a real break would be an open and close underneath 93.85 rather than just a quick spike underneath it. Like the last time we were here, we just quickly spiked underneath it and rapidly reversed and went back in the other direction. And we look for signs of reversal at that point. You know, we could be looking for a bullish engulfing candle, hammer candlestick, something like that, that the price action would imply a bullish reversal. We don't see anything like that right now. No indication of bullish reversal. No long wick at the bottom of the candle, nothing of the like. Really, all we see right now is a bearish move. So I think the open and close underneath 93.85 will give us higher confidence that it's going to continue to go lower. If you're going to sell it, try to get as close as possible to that level. That way your risk is smaller. Risk right now, stop loss should be above the orange zone and probably the last high there. So how do you make that stop loss smaller? Do you bring it closer, or do you sell at a higher price? And I believe selling at a higher price is a better idea. So what I'd actually like to see today is the open and close under the orange zone, maybe even a touch of it as resistance, then look for the opportunity for it to go down. That's pretty much what happened on the left side of that blue circle. The first push underneath that orange zone where it got underneath, retested the orange zone as resistance before falling to the green zone. This time, if it challenges the green zone again, we may look for it even to fall down to a new low, the yellow zone, 93.20. The downtrend is still intact. That's the direction I think we need to focus on. There's no evidence yet of buying pressure for the dollar franc. Again, dollar is clearly in a downtrend. Let's zoom it into the 4-hour time frame here on the dollar. Look at that. Challenging that blue shaded area. So again, a challenge of that blue zone on the dollar. We look for it to go lower, put them side by side again. Look how similar that price action looks there, where it's just having that sell-off pressure right now for both the dollar franc and the dollar. Looking for that breakout scenario for the dollar franc today.
From Forex Traders Daily, this has been your daily analysis with Ross Mullins. If you would like to get Ross's analysis on all the currency pairs he's watching and all the trades he takes today, join him in his live trade room by clicking on the link below. Please leave any comments you have about today's video in the comments section below.